happy French Friday to you.
Okay friends, I just thought I would share this quick little easy stocking makeover project with you that I'm working on here. And I am just taking these cute little velvet red stockings that my sister Tina had given me. It was so sweet. She knew I was wanting to add more red in my Christmas decor this year, and she gave me these, and they're brand new from Michael's store. She had gotten them, a bunch of them, in $4 grab bags, and one of these alone was originally $5, so great deal that she got on all of these little cute little stockings. And what I'm doing is just trying to cover up the letters on these, and was trying to get creative and think of a way that I could do that. And so what I've thought of is just covering the letter up with this really cute black and white checked ribbon that I have. And ribbon is from Walmart this year, and I'm using this one, and I'm almost out of this one, so I will, if I need to, just use this ribbon here. And this is also from Walmart this year. It's very similar. It's just a little bit wider ribbon, and I went ahead and tried one to make sure it would work, and it did work out okay. So this was the one that was a little bit wider, and then this was from the other ribbon, and I think they both look really cute. And so I'm just going to continue to make bows and cover up the little letter on there, and then I will be making a Christmas garland with them. And I found this at Dollar Tree store, this clothesline. I'm going to be using this red and white striped clothesline, and it's 70 foot. So we'll just cut off the excess or whatever we don't need, and then I will probably have more stockings than I need for my garland. And so with the leftover stockings, I will probably just add it to my 10-foot tree and just give my tree a little more pops of red. And I do need a little more ornaments on the back side too, because you can see it when you're coming down the staircase. So I can always add and fill in some of these in the back as well. So let's go ahead and get started. And thank you, Tina, for these adorable little stockings that you've given me. I really appreciate it. Okay, I put the stockings on the clothesline, and I just spaced it out how I want it. And now I'm getting ready to put a little bit of hot glue on the little hanger so that it will stay in place where I want it. I guess I could probably tie them on too, but I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue. If you didn't want it to be as permanent, you could just tie them on. Okay, I have two pine wreaths here that are two different wreaths. They're not exactly the same. It might be hard to tell on camera, but if I get you up close here, you can probably see the difference. It's two different looking pine needles here, but I'm going to try to make them match because I would like to hang these two wreaths on my side by side on my pantry doors. So I have already taken some things off of this wreath and put them on over here, like this large pine cone and this iced looking pine needles, and then the berries here. And then I went ahead and I've already attached some of these to both of my wreaths, and those are just little clip-on greenery that I'm using. And so, like I said, I've taken some things off of this wreath added it onto here to give it that same look, so it will be matching. I had to take off one of these because I have 3 of these, and I don't need this one, so I just took that off and setting that aside. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting clusters of Christmas ornaments on here. I'm going to be doing gold, silver, and copper together. I'm going to be doing 3 clusters though, 1 more here and 1 more here. I've already added this one just so I could show you, and then let me show you how I did that. Okay, so I'm using Dollar Tree store wire here, gold wire, and I'm just taking my copper ornament, and I'm going to put the wire through there. And then you just want to add your silver and then your gold. And then there you have your cluster of ornaments, and then you can cut this to the size that you need it. And then you already have this wire that you can wire on to your wreath to tie them on with. So that makes it really nice and easy to tie it on with it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep working on these, and I will be back to show you how these 2 wreaths turn out. Okay, sweet friends, here are my 2 wreaths all finished. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think the great thing about creating your own unique wreaths is that nobody will have the exact same wreaths out there that you have, and it goes along with the colors that I needed for this season. And so if you're looking for something you can't find it, I just encourage you to take something you already have and change it up a bit and give a little makeover, and I think you'll be very pleased with what you create. Okay, I'm going to be redoing this thrifted Christmas garland I picked up for $3.99, and I just want to give it a makeover. It's pretty tired looking, and it has some damaged pieces on it that I will be removing first. And then I have some fruit I will be using. I have some different options to choose from here that I could use on my centerpiece. And then also I picked up this reindeer at Hobby Lobby this year. I thought that would go really well with the fruit that I will be using on my centerpiece as well as my fireplace mantle this year. So I think it will all tie very nicely together. And then I will be putting it in my copper trough that I showed in a antique haul video not too long ago. And I've added my different pieces of fruit that I wanted to add in here. Now I'm just adding some pine cones and painting this yellow pear. I want it to be more of a golden color, so I'm using this antique gold craft paint that I picked up at Walmart. And then I think it will be the perfect little makeover that this little pear needs, just to add a nice holiday touch with the gold. And then I'm adding some gold pine cones as well, just to tie in the gold. And I've got gold and copper, and I think it looks really pretty all together. Okay, I'm going to be decorating my 2 lanterns for Christmas. I'm going to be doing one off camera, and I'll be doing this one on camera for you to see how I put it all together. And this one was $8.99. I got this candle, battery operated candle, and candle ring that matches my other Christmas decor colors. And then I will be using this candle holder that I already had from Hobby Lobby. And then I'll be using this nice pre-made bow from Walmart on top of my lantern. Okay, I almost forgot about my little copper wire LED lights from the Dollar Tree store. So I'm going to put batteries in the battery pack and then add this to my table centerpiece. And then I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, I just added the lights to my centerpiece here, and I think that looks really nice, all lit up. And then I was able to put the little battery pack down inside the little copper trough, so that worked out nicely to hide that. And then these little Christmas houses from the Dollar Tree store can also be lit up by lighting them up with a battery operated tea light. I just didn't have enough, so I'm gonna have to get some more at the store. But overall, I am very happy with how everything turned out, and I hope that you enjoyed watching me work on these little Christmas DIY projects that I have going on around here. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I am hopefully going to have my Christmas Home Tour 2019 up for you next French Friday. I am working on getting things done around here, so hopefully I will be ready for that. So until next time, friends, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Au revoir.